This is Ling Chi, brush painting for beginners. Today we're going to do Poinsettia to celebrate the holiday coming up. And it's also a lead off to our virtual hours this coming Friday. So if you don't know anything about our virtual hours, please contact our office, email us, or call us. We'll explain to you. And the Friday's lesson will be a little bit more elaborate than today's. We'll use different variety paper. And today's lesson, we are using two brushes. One is our full moon brush. You can also use a large flow if you don't have this full moon brush. And I like it because it's a little bit longer and pointed to show to make the poinsettia pointed leaf a little bit easier. And then I will use the our flow for the middle of the flower. And we won't get into the leaves. We just do the flower today. And then the color we're going to use is very easy. We're going to use our 8 color companion set. On any of these color, if you have other watercolor, you are handy, and that will work too. And then most important, I want to teach you how to use the pearlescent, which is iridescent color. And then you can use this, or you can use our Mecca color, which has silver and gold tone. This is a very budget-friendly set that has lots of colors you can use. And then the most important thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a semi-size Xuan. In our collection is P30A. The reason I'm using the semi-size Xuan is that if you use the regular double Xuan, a lot of times the watercolor and then the iridescent color will separate from each other. And I'll show you later on. But to start with, we are using this. And to start with, we are doing the center of the flower, which we're going to use yellow. And then the green around the yellow. We're not doing the red today because if you want to know how to do the red, there is our seasonal greeting free lesson, gift lesson you can get from, or you can also get the poinsettia from Ning Chi's 108 flower book 3 has the red flower. But today we want to do something a little bit different than regular red poinsettia. So we're going to start with, first we're loading the purple from the 8 color companion set. And then we're loading the the indigo, purple, indigo. This is our first color. And then we can load the iridescent color with the sky blue here. Or if you want to, if you use the Mecca color, I would suggest you use the silver as the third color. Okay. Purple, blue, this. Iridescent, purple, blue. Iridescent blue. So every stroke is coming back to the center of the flower. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit darker to paint the underneath the petal. Okay, the center of the flower, we're going back on the flow brush. So what I'm using is the red in this palette. And then I'm going to dip into the gold. Then I finish my poinsettia. I want to show you a little bit why I don't use unsized paper. Before I do that, and here is some variety of different color you can use, if Evan can give me a shot. Which we will cover on 3 different kind of paper in this Friday's virtual hours. And I will show you the reason why I don't use the iridescent color on the size paper. because
on the raw paper.
On the raw paper. If you wait for a while, you can see the color, the watercolor is going to seep through, create these edges. I paint pretty dry. If you're wet, then it's going to seep through. The iridescent color will stay put. The watercolor will have this edge coming out. So if you want to use it raw, red color, you would be only use the iridescent as the line work on the top of or on the side. So for the stroke, it's going to have this line that's sipping through. All right. Hope to see you Friday on our virtual hours.